MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Pirates look for their 7th straight victory next. Tony Gonsolin will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. Casey will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's hitting over 400. Now, hold on. I know it's just April, but that's really impressive. And if you're hitting 400 in the backyard playing wiffle ball, you're still doing something pretty good. It's been a great start, and I'm interested.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Digging in now, Trent Rowland looking to stay hot. He's coming off a 5-hit performance in last night's contest. Here's the first pitch to him. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
Well, I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Bellinger is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Pirates. Mitch Keller starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Called strike 0-2. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Austin Barnes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Back in Los Angeles for the 2nd, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, the grounds crew members that I talked to prior to the game said the weather we're experiencing right now is expected to move on as the game progresses. They said they'll put extra effort into keeping the field dry until this rain dies down, but despite it being a little wet at the moment, we should get this one in uninterrupted.
Heidi, thanks, and Dero, I'll send this one to you. As an infielder, these are games that can really challenge a player. Here's the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Here's Gregory Polanco, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Stepping in, Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. A solo home run there for Mookie. Number 14 on the season, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Line toward the alley in left center. Peterson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Pirates on top, 2-0. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
The next 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or two across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Bellinger stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Oh man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Popped him up. Stallings is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, number 43. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out here and a runner at second. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Dodgers leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Brown. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Big Daddy Brown.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 4th home run here in the early going. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Now batter, the first baseman, Trent.
To the plate now, Trent Rowland.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Bellinger brings it in.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Acuna digs in now. Bellinger is there and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Gregory Polanco started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the 2nd. Here's the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fouled off. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. David Price is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Mookie Betts will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Peterson is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground, and Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
At the plate, Jacob Stallings. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Bucks out.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their 3rd turn batting in this one. And fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. To start the day, they are ranked among the league leaders in both home runs and slugging percentage. I asked some of the hitters about their approach prior to the game, and they told me it's all about pitch selection. They trust in their talent, so as long as they're picking on good pitches to hit and not getting anxious to swing in the box, they know that will translate into a lot of production. Certainly seems to be working for them this year, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. In now, Kike Hernandez. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
The pitch. This is popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. So with 1 away, it's time to check out the National League Central Division standings as you see where the Pirates find themselves entering play here today. Into the box, Donovan Casey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah, you know what? Dodger Stadium has always been known for a very high mound, and pitchers love to pitch in this ballpark. And D-Roll, when the sun goes down and that marine layer air comes in, this is a tough yard to hit the ball
I
on.
was going right there, Dan. Day game, this place plays completely different, but to do it at night, that's why it was such an impressive performance today. For them to move traffic all over the yard today, not easy to do.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
0-1's the count.
Thank you, Heidi. Ozzie Albies is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
At the plate now, Big Daddy Brown sent out to straightaway center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Stepping in, Trent Rowland. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. The bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Ronald Acuna. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hit.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And off off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Into the box, Will Smith. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-1. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Jock Peterson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1. Bullet back up the middle. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 43.
Digging in, number 43. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. The Dodgers. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Gregory Polanco. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Peterson. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into 3rd on the fly ball to left. So a runner at 3rd here with 1 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. This is pulled into right. Bellinger is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at 3rd base. At the plate, Jacob Stallings. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Bellinger is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Donovan Casey. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
3 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder at the track. Oh, wow, that's off the batter's eye. A gargantuan home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as it is now an 8-4 ball game. Bring in Austin Barnes. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Two out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close.
Dodgers claw back a bit on the solo home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ozzie Albies. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Standing in now, Big Daddy Brown.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Right to him. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Victor Gonzalez, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Ready for another chance? Trent Rowland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Casey is there, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna.
Last at that, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Stepping in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Line drive to left. and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Heart of the order, 3-4. Digging in, Corey Seager. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Corey Seager.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's one down now. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box now, Will Smith. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Here's Jock Peterson now. From the belt, the pitch.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. Hayes has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no run. Gregory Polanco will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Casey is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. First offering on its way. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a drive.
To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Dylan Floro comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Freddie Freeman is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that one is gone. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. 8th home run on the season for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now. To the plate now, Jacob Stallings. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Into the box, Ozzie Albies. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that one is gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him as this lead got even wider. Scott Alexander comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Scott Alexander.
Standing in now, Big Daddy Brown hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Trent Rowland. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, base hit to right.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire.
So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. Now that's popped up. Number 43 is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Pirates lead it 14-4. Number 43 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. They'll work a total of 6 innings here. Not his greatest work, but he is in line for the W. Number 39 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 39.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. He'll swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield.
Roland has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Donovan Casey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game.
Now back, the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
At the plate now, A.J. Pollock.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
And that's through for a hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
So here's Austin Barnes. Popped him up. Albies over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. He pulls this one into right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll look ahead to end. At the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
He's set. Here it comes. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that one is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 8th home run on the season for him, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Now back, designated hitter, Gregory.
Stepping in now, Gregory Polanco. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hack trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Blake Trinan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now back, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
In now, Mookie Betts. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
To the plate now, Jacob Stallings. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that one is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 4th home run here in the early going as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering, too.
Pedro Baez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he bats here only a single shy, the easiest of them all to complete the cycle. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And that one is gone. Ozzie Albies with a solo homer, his 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His 2nd pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Now back, left field.
So now to the plate, Big Daddy Brown. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Casey is underneath this one. One gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Trent Rowland. They'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Ronald Acuna. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
At the plate now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw to second, and he's out. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. Final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7. So here's Cody Bellinger. He leads off.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Cody.
Kyle Crick is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 30, Kyle Crick.
He's set and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
The 0-2 once more.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Hayes into shallow left. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Will Smith. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Fouled away. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his sixth strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chopper to short. Freeman's got it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And how about the recovery here as they get him at second base? So forget about the miscue there as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And as you can see, they are way behind. Gregory Polanco will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman, as he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, but they throw it away at second. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Jake McGee enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Jacob Stallings will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches. Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those four was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. And he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is flared out towards second. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with more on it. Now batting, number 43, starting thing.
For the Dodgers, the first baseman, number 43.
Keone Kela takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Kela playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 12th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The 0-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box, Donovan Casey, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
21-6 in this one today. The Buccos took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Mitch Keller earned his 5th win of the year. Tony Gonsolin permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes.